Big Bear is one of California's top tourist destinations, drawing in over 1 million visitors each year. Whether it's skiing in the winter or fishing and hiking in the summer, tourists flock to Big Bear year-round. Only about 2 hours from LA, it is a very convenient getaway. Since 99% of Big Bear's economy relies on tourism, the need for places to stay has always been high, which led to a surge in people buying Airbnb properties, especially a few years back when there were simply not enough hotels to meet the demand. But now, with prices skyrocketing across the country, you may be wondering, does it still make sense to invest in an Airbnb in Big Bear Lake? So let's dive into the pros and the cons to see if it's a good idea in today's market. First, the biggest pro, there's minimal competition. If you are looking for a quick ski trip or even a day trip, Big Bear is only about 2 hours from LA, making it much more accessible than any other destinations like Mammoth, which is a 5-hour drive and typically requires at least a 2-night stay. In Big Bear, many people go up just for one night. Rentals consistently booked. Big Bear also caters to all ages. Another pro is the great weather Big Bear Lake has had lately. Last year, our area saw significant rain, which boosted both the snowpack and the lake levels. The enhanced snow conditions made for an amazing ski season, and the fuller the lake is attracting more summer visitors as well. This boost is drawing more people to Big Bear, which is great news for rental property owners. And let's not forget, Big Bear isn't going anywhere. The infrastructure for skiing and summer activities is here to stay, and millions of people from LA will continue to come year after year. Unlike investing in a restaurant or a retail store, where competition can pop up and push you out, Big Bear's tourism economy ensures a steady flow of visitors. Now let's talk numbers. If you are looking at a $600,000 3-bedroom, 2-bath Airbnb with a 7% interest rate, putting 25% down, your monthly cost, including the mortgage, taxes, and insurance, will be around $3,800. Assuming a 50% occupancy rate at $300 a night, you're looking at $4,500 in rental income each month. After factoring in utilities, property management fees, and Airbnb's cut, you could be slightly in the red, about $300 a month or $3,500 a year. But if you're using the property a few times a year, the cost of those trips offsets the deficit, making it more of a break-even situation. If interest rates eventually drop to 5.5%, you could see a profit of $300 to $500 a month. So while it's not as lucrative as it was 5 years ago, if you're in it for the long haul, 5 to 10 years, you'll see appreciation, tax benefits, and increased rental rate, making it a solid investment. Now let's touch on those cons. The big one, people worry about Airbnb regulations. There is a fear that Big Bear might crack down on short-term rentals, but I do not see that happening. With 99% of the economy relying on tourism and a shortage of hotel rooms, Airbnb is here to stay. Yes, inflation and rising costs are concerns, but I believe the market for Big Bear, families wanting to ski, people needing a quick getaway, will remain strong even if some people cut back on their vacations. Another con people bring up is global warming. If it gets warmer, what if there's no snow in 10 to 20 years? While that is a valid concern, the last few years have seen record snowfall. So I don't foresee that as an immediate issue. And yes, traffic can be a hassle. There's only 3 roads in and out of Big Bear, so accidents or delays can make the trip frustrating. But hey, people go to Disneyland, the Dodgers game, despite their traffic headaches. It's just a part of the experience. Should you buy an Airbnb in Big Bear? If you are in it for the long term, absolutely. You'll benefit from depreciation and steady rental demand. Just don't expect a quick flip in this market. If you want to know more, check out my other videos where I dive deeper into the numbers and showcase some of the cabins available. And if you're thinking about buying in Big Bear, reach out. I work with a great brokerage up here, and we will make sure it's a very smooth transaction. I'm Rachael Smith, and I'd love to help you make a smart move in Big Bear. Give me a call. Bye.